Hi guys, get ready with me to go shopping. Suni's birthday is next week and she's doing a birthday trip to Turks and Caicos and I'm so freaking excited. So I want to go shopping today to get some cute outfits and like cute bathing suits for the trip. I am so excited to get out of this like winter snowstorm we've been stuck in for the past like month and a half and get some real sunshine in. Like I desperately need my tan back, so I'm so excited to be there. I went to Turks in December and it was gorgeous, so I'm so excited to be back. I have a lot of fun trips coming up because the week after is spring break and I think I'm going to Disneyland with my friends and I cannot be more excited. Also guys, I got a bedazzling kit and so far I've only bedazzled one thing. I got these lip balms at Sephora because they're so good and I bedazzled one of them, just the lid though, because this kind of took a while. But I want to start bedazzling like literally everything else I have. It is so fun and it kills so much time, which is not actually a good thing for me right now because I have a bunch of midterms and a debate to prep for next week. We do debates in this class every single week and they pick on like random people to go every week, and I volunteered to go next week just because I told them I'm not going to be here the week after since I'll be in Turks for Suni's birthday. So I'm kind of nervous just because I've always had like a fear of public speaking, but it was kind of like when I did my Forbes interview back in October, I actually thought I was going to shit my pants, but when I'm actually up there and when I start talking, it's like fine. But I think it's just like the moment before and like prepping for it just gets me so nervous. So, but I'm glad I volunteered and I'm getting it out of the way. I think the last time I was in Disneyland was when I was like 17, so a couple years back, and I'm so excited to go back just because I don't know, I love like roller coasters and I think like Disneyland is just so cute. It just like takes me back to my childhood, so I'm super excited to be back and it's gonna be so much fun and we're gonna be in warm weather again. It has been kind of a rough morning, which is really annoying. I hate like starting my day being in a bad mood, but going shopping is definitely gonna help a lot, so I'm really excited. It's Friday and I have no classes on Fridays, so I'm really excited. It's also my friend's birthday dinner this weekend, so I'm gonna grab her a gift. There's so many birthdays coming up. It was my sister's birthday yesterday, and then my friend's birthday was a couple days ago and she's having her birthday dinner tomorrow, and then it's Suni's birthday next week. I'm also getting my hair done and my nails done next week, so I feel like I'm gonna like turn into a completely new person. I had one of my first exams this week and I think it went okay. I don't know. I studied for like 10 hours straight at the library. Also, these lip balms are so good. I've been seeing them all over TikTok. This one's in the shade Chateau Rose and the applicator is so nice. This one's like light pink and it has a bit of sparkles to it. And it's super pretty and it's so hydrating. Okay, makeup is done. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, get ready with me. I swear down, if you guys could see the mess around you right now, I think you'd be sick, but I'm just not going to show it. I've literally cleared a little section here, so I'm really not a clean girl, even though I want to be. But how have y'all been? I literally had a comment yesterday saying, Tallulah, where's your daily get ready with me that you promised to do every single day? And I was like, oh, I hope nobody would notice, but they have. I swear down, as soon as I start get ready with me, the postman comes, and then I have to fly down 2 flights of stairs, and then fly back up again in the space of like 2 minutes. I'm out of flipping breath. Also, what is in the air right now? Why have I broken out so much? I'm literally like, I've got like 10 flipping massive bulgur spots all over my face right now. You can't even see them because I've just put concealer on and just put the beauty filter on, but you know, let a girl live, thank you. Also, why every time I speak, why do I start bursting out crying? Please tell me this happens to anyone else. I think I mentioned this like a few minutes ago, but my eyes won't stop watering. Like, they look so puffy right now. I look a great piece right now. Flip it. But yeah, anytime like I speak or I raise my voice a little bit, my eyes just absolutely start streaming to fuck like a literal water fountain. And then after I do my makeup, it's just streamed down my face because my eyes won't stop flipping watering. Anyway, I'm going to do my mascara to hopefully hide them puffy ass eyeballs. So I'll be back in like half an hour. Hey, she actually looks human again. My eyes are watering again. Like, why does it do this? Now it looks like I'm crying, see? Oh, it's actually peeing me off now because I've just done my mascara. What is wrong with me? Ugh. Look what I'm having to do my powder with because I've lost my big powder puff. I'm literally like crying right now. Like, what even is it? I'm also so excited because your gal's going out tomorrow. I'm so excited. I always get so excited when we go out because I just love dressing up, doing my hair, looking pretty, going out with my friends. Like, that just sounds like an ideal night for me. And we're also going to one of my favourite places to drink ever, and it's called Stag, and I'm so excited. I've never been so excited in my life ever. But yeah, your girl's happy, so yes. But I'm ready now. I think I might just put my hair in like a bun later because it's really just not giving right now. It's giving rat's nest. Okay. But I love you guys because I'm running late. I need to go. But I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Mwah.
You know, some people are so sad to get out of high school and some people are so happy. I'm ecstatic to leave. The amount of two-faced people who act so sweet, and then just like, God, I'm just so sick of everyone. Like, after high school, I'm gonna talk to the same 6 girls, and that is it. My little friend group. I don't even go to the sporting events anymore. It's just like, I don't like the environment. Now, football games, I can like get around because it's like fun to do like the themes and all that, but I'm not even there for the football. Like, really, I don't even know how that works. I'm just here to use my megaphone until it gets taken. Like, I am so convinced once I graduate, my life is going from here to here. Just 0 to 100, like, because there's no way I'm being forced to see all these people that I don't like and having to sit in, like, class for 7 hours, and it sounds like torture, doesn't it? I mean, we all go through it. I'll be crying happy tears when I leave the school, not sad. Also, winter formal is tomorrow, and I haven't gone since freshman year, so that's gonna be interesting, too. I'm really convinced that most people just go to dances to, like, dress up with their friends and then go take pictures and go out to eat. I'm a messy mascara person, don't mind. But there's no way people actually go to those dances from 7 to 10. Like, the latest time you can get into ours is 8, so we're pulling up at 8, leaving at 8:30. Okay, lashes are done. I'm gonna put on my outfits. OOTD. Skims, Lulu, my feet. Okay, but that is it. Bye, guys. Love you.
Full face of new makeup. Starting with the One Size Base Thinner in the shade Bronze. I've been non-stop using this. Watch at how much tanner it makes me look. It's like a serum, primer, and a foundation thinner all in one. I've been actually really liking it as a primer. Look at how much tanner I look now. Next, I've been dying to try the new Natural Matte Longwear Foundation from NARS. The original Longwear Foundation was probably like the first foundation I ever like really fell in love with. It is so good. So I'm so excited to try this one. I love a good natural matte finish, especially for nights out. So good like in pictures. Look at how that just blended out. I really love the way that looks. I feel like it's kind of blurring. Definitely giving hints of that OG longwear formula. Just very gorgeous with more of like a matte-ish finish. Sure, it is all blended out. It's giving medium coverage. I really love the finish. It doesn't look cakey or powdery. It just looks nice and blurred and flawless. Next, we have some new MAC Cosmetics products to try. They just launched in Sephora for the first time, which I'm very excited about. And they dropped these Sephora exclusive product, Multi-Sculpt Matte Liquid Color. I'm gonna try and contour with this shade Hodgepodge. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using it this way, but it say it's for the eyes and face. Try this out. I've been a lover of MAC Cosmetics for over 10 years now. When everyone was doing their 2016 throwback picture, I had found pictures of MAC products that I purchased. When I was 16 years old, I would literally use all of my birthday money. I remember it was Soft and Gentle highlighter and their lip liner in the shade Soar. I remember I would always go to the MAC store, but now they have it in Sephora. My thoughts on this is that it's definitely very matte, dries down pretty quickly, so you have to blend quickly, but I love the shade. I feel like it's a great contour shade. It's very cool toned. If I just dropped these little mini baby concealers, how cute. I already know that I love their concealers. It's so beautiful. This is shade 3. I just love anything mini, and that comes in a baby version. It's just so cute. MAC's Cushiony Blush. Literally like cushiony. It's in the shade Totally Synced. Apply this right across the cheekbones. I like that it has a little bit of a glow to it. From Natasha Denona, I have their new Luxe Glam Compact Nude Eyeshadows. Colors really just stuck out to me. This looks like the perfect quad, and her shadows are seriously the best. Look at how pigmented and buttery they are. I'm gonna run this along the lower lash line. Take the sparkly shade. Press this in the center of the lid. Oh my god. Look at how pigmented that is. That shade is beautiful. I'm gonna do a little wing with shadow. And then you have the perfect eye look. We have all the new Makeup Forever lip liners. I did a whole video swatching these, but I have not tried on Dreamy Pink for you guys. Let's try that out today. This is one of their new shades in the same formula. It is like your perfect light pink lip liner shade. I think it's stunning. MAC lipstick that I also got in PR. Shade Creamed and Nude. And I'm just gonna put this in the center. for some definition. So pretty. This MAC lip gloss is really just calling my name. It looks absolutely stunning. And I think it would look so pretty over top. It's giving it 2000s, I feel. There you go. That is my full face of all new makeup this week. I really love this look. It's giving very like light, soft, bronzy. Let me know what you guys think and let me know what I should try next.
Inside, I wanna get to know you. Act the fool.
I've got such a cute evening. So tonight I'm going to the cinema with my mum. We're going to watch Wuthering Heights. I'm so excited, and we're getting a Pizza Express. After, I'm going to the pub with my friends and potentially clubbing, but we will see where the night takes us. Do some makeup and get ready. I've got news for anyone who cares. I booked in to get hair extensions. I know I've been talking about it for so long. So 18th of March, your girl's gonna have long, healthy hair. Allegedly. Will look long and healthy anyway, because ignore the breakage. We've got to be kind of quick because we're going obviously for Pizza Express before, and we've got to leave in like 10-15 minutes, but I'm just gonna wear something kind of like comfy-ish to the cinema and Pizza Express, and I'm gonna come home quickly and put on like jeans and a nice top before I go to the pub. Because, well, I mean, I may wear that now, I don't know. I'm not sure. I will decide. I had such a cute day today. So I woke up kind of early, made some breakfast, and went to the gym. I'm finally getting back into the gym again. Proud of myself because I didn't go once in Thailand. I was like so locked in with the gym before Thailand, and then I went to Thailand and I was like, I can't be bothered. Anyway, after the gym, came home, and Tom and Chloe came around, and I haven't seen them in literally what feels like forever because obviously I was away, and we just had a massive catch up. Like whenever we're together, we can't stop talking. They're my favourite people in the whole world, so it's so nice to see them, and I think I'm going to see them later again at the pub. This makeup needs to last. I don't know what time it needs to last to, so let's do a lot of primer. And I don't want to do a full face though. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to London tomorrow with Willow, which will be cute. Then I'm driving up to Jake's in the evening, so we're going out for dinner with his family because it's his birthday on Sunday, so it's going to be really cute. And I'm staying for Sunday because obviously it's his birthday. Then I've got to leave because on Monday I'm going to Ray with GHD, which is going to be so good. Also, Ray last night, incredible. That woman puts on a show. She is such an amazing singer. Me and my dad had the best time. So I'm so excited to go back, but it was so nice going with my dad. We had such a fun time dancing and singing together. So yeah, Ray was amazing. In such a rush getting ready. I'm so mad at myself. I didn't even realise the time because Tom and Chloe were here. Then by the time they left, like they literally just left, and I was like, oh my god, I'm about to go out. And I didn't even realise they'd been here so long. Chloe's been here since like 1 o'clock and it's now 6 o'clock. But it was a very well needed catch up. I'm sounding like I don't want her in my house. Chloe can live at my house if she wanted to, and so could Tom. So it sounds so stupid. I want to look good tonight because I don't really see any people from my school that much anymore. So obviously everyone's going to be at the pub tonight. So I don't want them to like be like, whoa, who's Bethany turned into? I've got to look semi-alive. Guys, I'm very sidetracked to what I'm doing right now. I'm so excited to go see the movie with my mum. Also, it's going to be so nice for us to have a girly dinner together and like evening. But we are so excited. Anytime jakeparlay is on my screen, I'll be watching that. But everyone who I've seen who said they've watched the movie has said I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's meant to be a 10 out of 10 movie, and the fact that Charlie XCX did like all the songs, I think even better. I'm gonna put my eyebrows down, powder, and then little other products. I've got the most bipolar playlist in the world. I'm gonna quickly set this all in. We're basically done. I don't know what to wear. We gotta go though, which is, got this new powder puff. We're gonna use this. Hurry up. You guys know how excited I am for a Pizza Express. I haven't had one in so long. The dough balls there, and I get a kid's bolognese there. It's incredible. And I'm so excited to go with my mum as well. It's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna finish and then I'll be back. Actually, not really a fan of today's makeup, do I care? No. Lips. Literally, why is one of the most like 10 out of 10 songs in the whole world just come on right as I gotta leave? I'll never get over how incredible this smells. Cute. I'll put on my other lip gloss later. This is just more salt than everyone. Okay, I'm gonna try this all in and I'll come back. No cinema fit check. I'm gonna change later, but we're ready. Bye guys, I love you. I'll let you know how good the movie is and how good jakeparlay looks.
Let's get ready for school! We need all the energy we can get. Great my hair because it looks so disgusting. Okay, so I quite literally have English first period and we're writing an essay and I just can't. Did this happen anyone else's road, but like the literal like name on the bottle like came off, and I don't know what happened, and I didn't like rub it off or anything. It just started like peeling off when I was like traveling with it, and I don't know. My skin's actually looking good today because it's been dry these past couple of days. I don't know why, and nothing's been helping to fix it. Like I literally slept with Aquaphor on my face. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I did, and it actually helped. So I'm kind of contemplating whether I should do like a full face of makeup or not. I don't really. No! I don't really know because like it's Friday and I don't have practice today, so I feel like I should, but I just don't want to. The eye bags literally look rancid. I don't know why they look like that, but I just can't anymore. And I'm gonna have to do a full face of makeup to help him out because, honey, this ain't cute. I desperately need to get my nails done, but I just don't have the patience for that. Like, I hate just sitting there for so long, but I know that's, like, not an issue at all. But, like, I just don't know if I want to spend my day doing that, so we'll decide. I literally missed so much when I was in 8th grade and Drake was like in his prime and he just launched his new album and it was so peak. And there were these like mat movers in the locker room that me and my friends, we would just turn on the speaker in the locker room when we would have PE and we would scoot on those things. Because they had ropes on them and they were like seats kind of, but not really. They were like boards. And we would just whip them around our locker room and it was so fun. It was just like peak life. During was just such a good year, all around. Like I would literally do anything to go back to 8th grade. It was so much fun. And I also had like all my classes with my best friend. Like it was so peak. Okay, let's put on lip plumper because I want my lips to be fat and juicy, so. Love the way Benetton looks, but I do not like the packaging at all. It's literally all over my fingers every day, and it looks so ratchet. Also, don't mind my dry skin on my hand. It's so bad. I have eczema, and it's like really like, I don't know, it's like looking really bad on my hand. I really want my makeup to look good today because I do not feel like having like bad makeup. I can't do all that because when my makeup looks bad, it literally ruins my whole day. Like I just feel so chopped and I just can't do it. Oh my gosh, there's something in my eye. Hey, let's set my face. Literally so hungry. Like I just want to go get food so bad, but I'm not going to. I've literally got food every day this week. Like I went to Starbucks on Monday and then I had Chick-fil-A and then I had Starbucks again. Now, I just had like the urge to wear mascara and I recently done my eyelashes, so I don't know why I would want to wear mascara, but like I don't know, I feel like it would enhance my lashes so much. And one time I wore mascara, it looked so tea. I feel like mascara for me, it's like hit or miss because my eyelashes are literally pinned straight and they don't curl and it just looks clumpy and straight. Imagine this, but with like clumps. I feel like I'm in the cycle where my eyelashes are literally gonna fall out soon and I'm not excited. Like, I actually can't. Okay guys, fit check. My shoes are from UGG, my pants are from American Eagle, my shirts from my school, my bracelets are from E. Newton, and then my rings are also from E. Newton, and then these bracelets are from, this hand chain's from Amazon, this is from Kendra Scott, this is from Coach, and then my necklace is from Kendra Scott, my earrings from Amazon. Okay guys, that's it. Love you guys so much. Peace, y'all.
I finished Binding 13 last night. I'm not okay. This genuinely was such a good book. It literally took me like 5 or 6 days to read. Okay, I feel like saying that sounds long, but like I read it quick. Yeah, I was literally just in shock with the ending, and then I've already started Keeping 13, and whoa. But yeah, that was a lot to take in. But anyways, today is the Thursday that I say every time I have this. This is the timetable that I actually like. I have RE, maths, science, PE, drama. And yeah, it's a pretty fun day. And today in drama, we're actually performing to the rest of our class. So I'm pretty excited for that. Right, I am going to wear makeup today, so I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I can't open my Vaseline, so I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use it again. I don't know how people actually collect them and have loads. Like, it's rage bait. Like, how am I supposed to open that? Anyways, I'm going to go in with my Flawless filter. Good morning. I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty bronzer. Bronzer's blended, so I'm doing my NARS concealer. Right, concealer is done. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty powder.
Hi.
Okay, as always, whilst powder setting, I'm going to do my lashes and brows. I mean, mascara is already done, but I'm just going to add like a little bit more. Okay, my base is actually coming together good today. I'm just going to go in with my lip liner. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Dior lip gloss. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing a step, but I didn't miss anything. I'm going to use my L'Oreal setting spray now. What is so funny? Yeah, I'm all ready for school, so bye guys.
Get ready with me when I tell you my experiences of being an influencer in a British secondary school. This is part 2 because you guys seem to absolutely love the first one, but like I said last time, I don't know if I would count myself as an influencer, but I'll let you guys decide. So firstly, I would just have people shouting at me in the hallway saying, "Get ready with me," or "Get ready with me," and then whatever one of my get ready with me's was. I used to do a lot of makeup challenges and opinionated get ready with me, so they would be like, my take on fashion trends, or I have 10 seconds to apply this product, and people would basically just shout that video out loud. This honestly used to happen quite a lot. It would literally be like an every single day thing where like a different person or like the same people would just say that all the time. And I did used to get upset, but no one says it anymore, and I just learned to ignore it, and now if someone said that, I really would not care. I had this one incident with a girl, and she would constantly make fun of me to her friends when she found out, and she would always share my videos on like group chats, and I got told by other people. But yeah, she would do that, and then literally a few months later she was asking me for advice. She was asking me for advice on how to start a Get Ready With Me account and telling me that she wanted to go viral, and basically asking me how I did it and like asking for tips and saying she wants to get sent PR and that. And obviously I did give this girl tips because I'm not going to gatekeep, and if she really wants to do that, then I'm not the person to stop her. But I just thought it was so weird how I was getting made fun of, and then literally a few months later she was asking me for advice and telling me she wanted to do one herself. Also, a lot of teachers found out from other students telling them, so I don't know if people were talking about it in lesson or they just told the teacher. I'm not too sure, but I had a few teachers pull me back and ask me, "Oh, are you famous? Oh, are you on TikTok?" And they would just ask me questions. And to be fair, the teachers that know are the teachers that I like. I don't know which teachers know and what teachers don't, but the ones that I do know that know are really chill and like my favourite teachers, so it's okay. So one of the most asked questions that I do get in school from like people in my class and that is how much I make off TikTok. Like, I'm sorry, that is private. Literally, you could ask me anything, and the only thing they decide to ask me is how much I get paid. Like, no. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not the type of person to go around telling people how much I make off TikTok. That is not me at all. This next incident that I had with a girl in my school is actually upsetting me because she was honestly one of my really, really close friends. And somehow we just drifted. I don't know why, I don't know when, but we just drifted, which was sad because she was actually my good friend. I obviously started this Get Ready With Me account. I didn't tell her because she wasn't really my friend anymore. And then I find out like 2 months later, my face is as her profile picture. But the thing is, this photo was not just a nice photo of my Instagram. No, it was a horrible photo of me during a Get Ready With Me where I had no makeup on and I was clearly putting on some like cream or something. I can't actually remember the full photo, but like I can vision it. And I was just like no makeup, trying to put skincare on while talking, and it was just a picture. And this account that she had did not have her name in it whatsoever. So honestly, there was no like way of me knowing it was her. Until my friend messaged me saying that someone made an account with my face on it, and at that point I had no clue about this account, but then it said suggested friends from contacts, and literally one of the only people she has in contacts is that girl. She was also then in my contacts as well because I have her number, and then basically it all added up. A few months later she changed her profile picture and her name to her name, and I was like, I knew it. I just feel like teenagers are just so horrible. Like, they will just make fun of you for trying to achieve something, and then when you've actually achieved it, they'll just make fun of you for like trying too hard or thinking you're better than everyone else. I also got told one time that this person's mum called me spoiled and basically said I'm like a brat or something, and I get sent PR and like I brag about it or something. I think the context of me telling this person was them asking me where something was from, and I was just like, oh, I got it gifted from so-and-so. And if you think it's spoiled for me being proud of my achievements on social media, and if people ask if I'm being sent PR and that, and I say yes, if that's spoiled, then gosh. That is everything I can put into this video, but let me know if you want a part 3 because I have so many story times to tell you guys, and thank you so much for 200k.
I feel like this is gonna sound mean, but being friends with an insecure girl can be one of the worst experiences. Specifically, insecure girls who really crave male attention. The issue is they will always be in a competition with you. It doesn't matter like how pretty they are, how much they have, they will always want to tear you down and take from you. I dealt with this one girl who I thought was a really close friend. We were friends for like 4 years, I think. And at first it wasn't very noticeable because I literally looked up to her. I was like, wow, she's so pretty and she has everything. Everybody likes her. She's smart. And it wasn't until years later, after I finally cut her off, that I realized how toxic she was. So we usually hung out in a group of 3. And the first red flag was whenever the other girl had a crush and she expressed it, this girl would immediately start pursuing that guy, even though she had no connection to him prior. The other friend only ever had crushes on guys that she was already friends with. But this other girl had no connection to him until her friend was interested in him, and then all of a sudden she's messaging him. She actually ended up dating 3 of those guys that my friend had a crush on. The other friend just was like, okay, whatever. I think the other friend valued the friendship more than a guy, so she wasn't like willing to let a guy get in between their relationship. Anyway, I never really expressed interest in dating to her because, I mean, look at the way she acts. Also wasn't really interested in dating at the time, like it was just not a priority for me. One day she asked me about this and I said, I haven't really felt the need to date. And after that, she went around speculating about my sexuality. I remember there was this one guy who she thought was really cute, and one day he told her he thought I was cute. I was not interested in this guy at all. This actually really upset her, and she came to me and said like, I think it's so funny that he thinks you're cute. That made me feel really bad about myself because I was like, oh, she thinks I'm ugly. She thinks that it's funny that somebody would find me cute. And that's where you can really see our perceptions were different, because while she valued so much how men perceived her, I really valued her opinion. So her telling me that affected me more than him saying that I was cute. She would always be trying to compete with me. This goes for everything, like even career path, like classes I was taking. Like no matter what, she was always in a competition with me. And it was so exhausting. It's like she was always trying to prove to herself that she was better than me, prettier than me. Looking back, I do wonder why I stayed friends with her for so long. There's really only so much you can take from a friendship. And she's one of those dangerous types of friends who tears apart your confidence. And that's why I've sworn off being friends with insecure girls who care too much about what men think of.
Hey guys, get ready with me while I tell you about the time my Roblox account got hacked, but I re-hacked into my account. So this story starts off when I was in 6th grade, I want to say, and I was playing a lot of Bloxburg, as any 6th grader was. So I would be on Bloxburg every day, like working my pizza delivery job, making my money, and building my house. I got really good at like building stuff, so I would like build other people's houses and stuff too. But my plot, I had like a big mansion on it, like a modern mansion. It was like one of those like aesthetic like mansion houses, but it was really pretty big house. Now I didn't have any of like the passes. I had like I think there was like Builder Pro, Builder Plus, I don't remember, but I think the only pass that I had was like the overlapping pass. But there was a bunch of other passes, and I think there was one pass that included like all the passes. I'm not 100% sure on that though. So in the chat, this girl goes, ABC if you want like Builder Pro or whatever it was called. And I was aware of scams, and like I wasn't stupid. So I was like, this is probably a scam, but I was like, ABC, like, I don't know, maybe it's not, let's see, like, I'm gonna talk to this person and find out if this is real or not. So this girl comes over to my plot, and we're talking, and, she's like, yeah, I can give you, like, the pass, like, I promise I'm not gonna scam you, and I was like, well, how do I know? And she was like, well, I already have the pass for myself, so, like, I'm just being nice and giving it away to someone, like, I don't need it, because I already have it, like, I don't need anyone else's account, whatever. I don't know. Girl ends up convincing me that she's not a scammer or hacker. And so I'm like, okay, sure, but promise me you're not gonna change my password and log me out of my account. She was like, yeah, I promise I'm not going to. And I'm like, okay. So she's like, give me your password. Now on Roblox, back when you can actually use the chat, you couldn't type your password into the chat without it like tagging out. So what I did, since it was Bloxburg, was I built walls in front of my plot, and then put picture frames on the walls. So that I had like 10 picture frames on the wall, and each one I changed the decal to like a letter of my password. So I gave her my password, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna go in, go back into your account in 5 minutes, and you'll have the pass. I was like, okay, perfect. 5 minutes goes by. I'm trying to log back in my account, and
my password's not working. So she changed my password and stole my account. By the way, I had so much Robux on that account. I had so many different plots with, like, I had a cafe plot, like a school plot. I had my mansion plot. I had so many different, like, plots at the houses, and I had spent so much money on that game. Well, my dad did. And just, like, in general on, like, my Robux. And, like, my character had so many outfits and all this stuff. So I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh, my Roblox account's gone. But then I'm like, I need to lock in. Like, I'm not gonna let this girl just get my account just that easy. So 10-year-old me is determined to get my account back. So I had this other account that was friends with my original, okay, so my original account, to make this more or less confusing, my original account name was Beautiful Butterfly. And I had this other account, don't remember what it was called, but they were both friends, and I could get into both accounts. They were friends on Roblox. So I was like, hold on, I'm so genius. So I log into that account, and I rename it Super Secret Spy. And I buy it all this Robux so it looks believable, and I DM Beautiful Butterfly, aka like my hacked account. So I DM the account, and I thought I was genius for this, but I was like, hey girl, happy birthday, like, I know I can't see you this year because I'm out of town, but I want to gift you the pass. Used her own trick against her. So she responds a couple hours later, and she's like, what do you mean, like, how do I know like, how do I know this is real, like, what do you mean, like, how do I know that I actually know you? And so I responded in Super Secret Spy and said, what do you mean, we've been friends since we were like little kids. You have to be joking, LOL. I'm gaslighting this girl. Obviously she doesn't know because she hacked my account. So she doesn't know if the real me behind, like, she doesn't know if Beautiful Butterfly actually knows this girl because she just hacked into the account, if that makes sense. So I was like, I know you've really been wanting it for so long, so like I'm just gonna give it to you, which like fully aligned because it just fully aligned. By the way, this girl had changed my avatar to like the ugliest fit ever. Like, it was wearing some ugly fit. So that's how I like really knew that the girl had hacked into my account and was using it, because I had noticed the character was like completely changed. But so she ends up saying, she's like, oh, just please, like, don't change my password, don't hack me. And I was like, girl, I would never, like, we've been friends for so long, you've literally let me in your account before, like, you know I wouldn't hack you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Anyway, she gives me her password, and it was like Kitty Lover or something. It was so funny. And I go in and I get my account back, and it was so funny because how are you gonna get played with your own trick? But so when I finally get back into my account, I'm like, okay, well, let me go see if she like changed anything on my like Bloxburg, because like I said, I had so many plots and like my houses were like really good. This girl like changed the whole color scheme of my house. Like, my house was like grays and whites and like a modern, like I said, and she had changed it to like hot pinks and neon greens and like zebra walls. Like, it was so funny, but I ended up being able to fix everything because all she did was like change colors, and I put my character back to normal, and that was basically the story of how I got hacked but got my account back. I mean, I guess I didn't really get hacked because I gave her my password like an idiot, but that is what happened and how I got my account back, and to this day I still have that account. So thanks for watching, guys.
Get ready for me to go on a 2-man. It's not like that, guys. I already know this guy. We've been chatting. That was mad suspicious. But anyways, I've been talking to this guy. I've hung out with him a couple times, and now my friend and I are gonna go hang out with him and his friend. He lives an hour away. I know this is bad and you guys are gonna yell at me. I feel like I'm already obsessed with him, and he is so cute. I hope he makes a video with me today. You guys deserve to see it. Yes, he does have this account, and no, I don't care. Anyways, I'm not gonna do anything crazy for my makeup because first of all, my self-tan wore off. No amount of makeup can fix how pale I am. I'm genuinely very excited. I've never even been to like the city that he lives in. Assuming that his friend lives around there, that's where we're going. I didn't even ask where he lives. I just asked for the address. I probably should have done that a while ago, but anyway, I don't want to talk about him too much and scare him away, so we're just gonna like... Although, guys, he did post a video with me saying that he mogs me, so if you do perhaps find his account, go spread hate. Anyways, I'm using this Stay Bronzer, and I'm gonna go very light with it. On a completely different note, the good chance that we have a snow day tomorrow, so I really hope that we get one, because it's supposed to snow early in the morning, so hopefully the city won't have time to clean it up in time. And I live in Ohio, so literally anything could happen. It could say that it's gonna snow, and then tomorrow it could be 50 degrees, like, who even knows? So there's no point in counting on anything. Actually doing really well. I'm sticking to my word and actually doing light makeup. Usually not very good at that. Set. Oh, guys, I just got the summary of how much I'm gonna make this month. I'm gonna be rich! Hell yeah, is all I have to say. I'm curling my eyelashes. I can't believe this is like the only face makeup that I'm doing. I just forgot to mention that it's like the first day back from Thanksgiving break. And I was genuinely tweaking out. Like, I was in my choir class and we were doing genuinely nothing and I was losing my mind. Like, you mean that I'm sitting in this classroom where I could be doing anything else? I love choir. I love my choir class. But we weren't doing nothing. I'm trying this Essence highlighter stick. Ooh. This one is much more natural than the one that I typically use. Okay, guys. This is my final makeup. But anyways, wish me luck. Bye, guys. Good morning. I had the most delicious chocolate cake yesterday, hence why I have mud on my face. And I seriously had a dream about it. You know when you feel a booger in your nose, but you can't find it? Like there's nothing there? Yeah, it's happening right now and it's pissing me off. We all have boogers. Okay, I'm just trying to keep it real. Sorry, that was like actually a really gross way to start my video. Oh my god, I was literally on a dog walk yesterday by myself. I ran into a coyote. When I say ran into, like, I mean face to face. Like, it was around the corner. What is this? Anyway, yeah, I ran home. I did not look back. I wasn't trying to get attacked, bro. We don't play that around here. What is this pigtail? Let's try to fix it. It looks fine. Hold on, I actually kind of like the headband moment. Should I do like a coquette outfit today? Okay, isn't this sweater so cute? It's like the most comfortable thing ever. I'm low-key so like enchanted with Leah Halton's makeup routine. I think it like genuinely changed my life yesterday. So I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. Like, I'm a whole different person. Okay, anyway, this is the finished makeup look. I know I look like a completely different person than I did in the first clip. Today just might not be my morning, you know what I mean? Anyway, yes it is. Have a great rest of your day.
Me to go to school. Para lang siyang nori, pero hindi siya nori, okay? This is a toner pad. It's from Isn't3. I just realized na ang dami ko palang toner pads dito, but hindi ko siya ginagamit for skin prep, right? It's currently 2:19 p.m. and my class is at 3:15. Ito yung pinaka-okay na sunscreen from Skin 104. Ayoko yung yellow, malagkit yun. For my base, I'm using Sola. Medyo obvious naman ata na tinatanggal ko na yung hair extensions ko. Damaged na yung hair ko and naglalagas siya super. Wait lang, bago ako magkwento. Nakalimutan ko na naman kung gaano ka full coverage yung Sola. Oh my god. Akala ko kaya kong i-maintain yung long hair extensions ko. Hindi pala. Mala naman ako ng hair extensions na human hair clip-on. Anyways, short hair Jenna is back and nagustuhan ko naman siya ulit. Super puti ko ngayon. Kailangan ko ng bronzer. This one is from getreadywithme. I have here new makeup. This is from Colorette. It's their color tint. Ito ang nasa wishlist ko nung 2020 to 2021. Ang gusto ko sanang shade is Ginger, Emma, and Ava, which is this 3. And it's a dream come true kasi natanggap ko sila via PR. Thank you so much! I'm thinking maybe Emma ang gagamitin ko for my cheeks. First time ko pa lang kasi gagamitin yung color tint, so hindi ko talaga alam kung ano yung ina-expect ko sa kanya. Alam ko lang trending siya nung pandemic. So nice! Multi-use nga talaga siya, no? Kasi may ibang multi-use product na sobrang drying niya sa cheeks. Let's apply brightening concealer here. I'm just going to do my brows real quick. I'm using the one from Absolutely, my favorite brow gel. Grabe, this powder is super duper blurring. This one is from Flower Nose and minsan lang ako magkagusto ng product sa Flower Nose. Yung powder pa nila, surprisingly. My eyeshadow, I'm using the one from Colorette. It's their face palette. So, pinantay ko yung eyelids ko kasi clearly hindi siya pantay kanina kung nakita nyo. I have a hack for that pero next time na yun. Minsan kasi pantay yung eyelids ko, minsan hindi. And kapag hindi pantay yung eyelids ko, I have a hack para medyo magpantay siya. Next is blush. I really love this blush from Canmake pero sira ko siya for some reason and hitpan ko na din siya. So, yan. Ginagamit ko siya for like glowy cheek moment. Pili na lang ako ng random lip liner. This is from Issy. I'm thinking na gamitin na lang din si Emma from Colorette. Ito na yung ginamit natin sa cheeks, right? Spray, let's use Super Base. Nabiktima ako ng atomizer niya, guys! Dami pa naman yung laman. I look so basic. I look so basic with my short hair. This is the final look.
Get ready with me whilst I tell you some really funny but traumatic experiences I had when I was at school and being a social media girl. Starting off, I think this is one that a lot of people always get shocked about because they're like, no way people asked you this. But teachers used to always ask me like, oh, how much do you earn a year? And like all these really, really personal questions about like my money. And like I just always used to think I would never ask a teacher how much they earn, so why are they asking me? A lot of people always expected, like because I had a following on social media, that a lot of people wanted to be my friend. But I'd say it was the complete opposite. People was kind of like, I don't even know what it was, but people was just so weird with me and like just was rude all the time. Be like, oh, she's a TikTok girl, like she's so prestige. But none of them would even speak to me. Like I made some really good friends in younger years and my years, but everyone else just had such an opinion when they didn't know me, which is one thing I find with social media, and a lot of my friends had the same issues growing up on social media. It's really annoying. I think one of the most funny, memorable things is the rumours people used to make about me, which was so far from the truth. And it used to literally make me giggle so much because I'd be like, that's just not true. Like, basically, some girls was throwing balls at the back of my head in PE. And I felt really dizzy, so I went to the medical woman and they made me, like, tell them what happened. Because I was like, I don't really care, but I had to tell medical what happened. And then medical told pastoral, which is, like, the people that, like, try to sort out problems. And I remember I was like, oh, this is just going to get me so much more problems. And then the whole of year 8 and 9, I had a rumour going around that apparently my parents paid the school to get me out of trouble. And my dog's sneezing like mad. Are you okay? No, like, there was seriously a rumour going around that my parents owned part of the school. My parents paid the teachers not to get me in trouble. But in reality, they was all the ones that was being naughty and not me. That's why I just never got in trouble, because I was just the blooming victim of it all. But yeah, that was a very good rumour that went around. Everyone literally told everyone that my mum paid the school to get me out of trouble. Another thing was I was called Snobson because my last name's not actually Charlize, it's Hobson. And my whole school life, I was called Amelie Snobson because apparently I was a snob. In year 7, I had a red bag. So in year 7, most of the people used to call me Red Bag Girl because no one knew my name. If I ever had hate from anyone from school, like being horrible to me, and the school found out about it, the school would tell me to quit social media because that's the reason that I get hate. But, like, there would be kids that done dancing in my school that would get hate because they was, like, good at dancing. But they never got told to quit what they was passionate in doing. It was just because I done something different. If you want a part 2, let me know. I've got so much more.
Okay, let's get ready together. I'm currently in LA with my management company right now. So it's me, my manager, and then 2 other girls that are under my talent agency. We're here to do some team bonding, but also Medicube is here and we're gonna have dinner with them tonight. I haven't even been here a full 24 hours and we've already done so much. Currently I'm getting ready because we have a full day planned today too. We're gonna go to brunch at, I think it's called Tower Bar. The brunch is actually with ColourPop, and then afterwards we get to visit the Kosas headquarters, which will be so fun. Also, we got La La Land this morning and it's literally so good. Luckily, I've been doing this new thing when I pack where I like actually pick out the outfits I'm gonna wear each day. So I think I have an idea of what I'm wearing today. I've been having so much fun. I'm so glad I decided to come. If you watch my videos, you probably know that I have really bad social anxiety. So going to LA with a bunch of people that I've never met. Well, I've met my manager, but other than that, very out of my comfort zone, but I'm really glad that I did it anyways. I do think I got lucky though, because the girls here are so sweet. Being around other girls though that do this makes me realize how bad I am at it, or at least like how new I am at it, because they are so good at getting content. Like their cameras have crazy attachments and everything. So I'm literally like taking notes for what I need to work on. It's a pretty quick trip though, so I'm actually leaving tomorrow like super early. But tonight is the dinner with Medicube, so I'm really excited for that. We're all gonna wear little pink dresses too. Sorry guys, this lighting is so bad. I'm gonna put my little light at the top. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I do not know how to do this. Like, I use natural lighting in my house. I film in one spot. Like, I need to be better at knowing how to do content even when I'm away from home. So I'm calling out all my content girls. I need to know what your essentials are and what I should buy, because literally all I have is my phone, this little Amazon light, and my camera. One thing I have been doing is vlogging though, so at least you'll have some vlogs coming your way if they're not already posted. Oh, and I got so many goodies from a bunch of different brands in my room when I got here, and then also went to like a Milk makeup masterclass yesterday, so they also sent us home with some products. Obviously, if I get products from a brand, you do too. So if you've stayed till this long, comment what your favorite makeup brand is, and I'll pick a couple of y'all to send some extra goodies to. I think all that's left now is just to finish it up with some gloss. This is the one I got yesterday from Milk Makeup. Finally, some setting spray. This is the one from Essence. And this is the finished Get Ready With Me. Thank you so much for getting ready with me. The lighting's terrible, so I'm really sorry for that. And yeah, bye. Oh, and I'm also doing a Get Dressed With Me, so you better go watch that too.
Good morning, guys. Pick out an outfit with me for school. Okay, y'all know how crazy Texas weather is. It's literally gonna be 84 degrees and it's not even the end of February. So we're gonna start out with these white Lulu shorts. These Lulu shorts are literally on their last legs. Okay, here they are. Even though it's gonna be 84 degrees outside, I'm not going to base my outfit around the weather anymore, so I'm going to wear this Aritzia mock neck. Okay, here's the final fit, Aritzia and Lulu, and then I don't know what shoes I'm wearing, but I typically just wear like clogs or Uggs. And I'm telling you guys real quick, recommendation, go get a mock neck. Like, they're the most comfortable. I love these sweaters. They also have them at Aerie, Offline, and then of course Park, but this one's my favorite one. Okay, now kind of like my smell good routine. As I was saying, I use this Dove deodorant. It's really good. It just smells very powdery and fresh. Okay, next up I'm going to wear this Daisy from Marc Jacobs. I got the little mini set for Christmas like I told you guys, and I'm still trying to decide which full size I'm going to get, but they all just smell so good. And then I'm going to kind of top that off with Balenciaga No Comment. If you've never smelled this before, go smell it. It's technically like a unisex perfume, but it just smells so powdery. Okay guys, then anyways, this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys later.
Hi guys, get ready with me for day 1 of my 3-day volleyball tournament in Boston. You know, I could be in Florida right now. Basically, we originally had a tournament this weekend in Florida called Fun in the Sun, and here in Boston there's a lot of snow. There was just a snowstorm. And, I mean, I'm in Boston, like, I'm not complaining, but I could be, like, you know, in the sun. And instead, I'm here, so pale. But, you know what? It's okay because I'm gonna bring home a bid, and that's all that matters. Okay, basically, my team is playing in American instead of Open, which I'm pretty sure is one below Open. And I'm not sure why we're not playing in Open, but it's okay. I'm not complaining because, like, at the end of the day, that just means we have to win. This is for a bid. I'm not actually, oh my gosh, I just realized I forgot one of my makeup brushes I want, but, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is for a bid. Like, this tournament is to earn a bid, and yeah, we're gonna do that, so. Okay, this is the Nike National Boston Qualifiers. By the way, I just found out the name, so I just had to, like, let you guys know. But after this tournament, I have like 3 weeks off, like with no tournament. Obviously, I still have my practices, which is 4 a week, but I'm kind of excited to have some free weekends because, like, I love volleyball and I love like these tournaments, but I'm missing like so many hangouts with all my friends right now, and like my FOMO is bad. But, you know, it's okay because I'm gonna bring home a bid and a medal, so that's all that matters. And, like, I'm really, really happy because my hotel has a Starbucks in it. And that is so amazing. Guys, I just don't know what to talk about anymore in my Get Ready With Me because I feel like there's really nothing to talk about because, like, today's the first day. But we have PM Wave. It's 12:51. So I need to leave in, like, 9 minutes, which is fun because I'm, like, literally ready, basically. But I'm definitely gonna spam TikToks. I'm gonna start posting myself more on this account because, like, I have a spam account and I post myself so much on it, and it's only like 80 people on it, which is still like a lot of people, but that's like my close friends. But like the videos are cute. Like I could just post them here. So I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah. Also, my lashes are finally growing back, you guys, and I'm so happy. Okay, my lip liner isn't really working because I had Aquaphor on my lips. So I'm gonna use my marker thing. Okay guys, I'm like done my makeup, but this is my Dollar Tree setting spray that we're going to use, and then I'm done. Guys, I just feel so like happy that my eyelashes are growing back. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's just like not, I didn't even like get that on my face. Oh, also guys, I have blue stars in my hair if you didn't see them. Okay, peace out. I love you guys. Bye.